that she is now black. Daughter is not convinced. She has grown up in the same brown skin she sits in as she listens to black father tell her of newfound blackness, but blackness is something her child mind is not yet able to understand. It jumps to more familiar things like cartoons. Thinks to how the most evil of villains are the ones who dress in black, who shroud themselves in the perceived terror of its darkness. It jumps next to crayons. Thinks to what it would mean to start coloring her family with the same shade once reserved for the nighttime and the monsters that come out of it. Daughter decides she does not want to become black. She has yet to realize that black father never gave her a choice, that black father was never given a choice, that he stumbled upon this newfound blackness the hard way, how he heard it in the hollow hallelujahs that ricochet off the empty church pews that were full until he sat down. It took just 1 year in this country for him to learn that America shrouds brown bodies in the perceived terror of their darkness, that it typecasts them all as the most evil of villains, scary as both the night and the monsters that come out of it. He does not want his daughter to learn her own darkness in this way. So he tries to tell her of it. But she is so young, he knows she cannot possibly understand what he means. And for now, he can't help but see this unknowing as a blessing. The last poem is called My Father's Joke. One day, in what can only be described as the sheer joy seen in a parent's face when their children are old enough to laugh at the pain they have come to know simply as life, my father tells me, I have a joke I know you will like. There's a black person and a white person who are having a conversation. The white person notices something on the black person's shoulder and reaches his hand out to him saying, there's something on your shoulder. Here, let me get it for you. The black person jumps back in alarm and screams, no! You white people are trying to steal everything from us.
Yeah.
I burst into the most dangerous kind of laughter. The kind whose roar I've learned to use to drown out the screams of the bodies inside of me. Not the bodies who slip their stories under my tongue, doing the untelling with a patience only accepting death can tell, but the ones who sometimes with heavy steps walk off my esophagus, slit my throat, and crawl out to do the untelling themselves. Thank you.